we are going to see about the PLC programming. In PLC programming, there are many programming languages are there. That is main classification into textual languages and graphical languages. Again, the textual language is divided into classified into instruction list and structure list. And the graphical language is again classified as ladder diagram, function block diagram, and sequential function chart. As we see PLC programming, as we have seen instruction list, structure list, ladder diagram, function block diagram, and sequential function chart. Here we will be seeing each and everything in detail. So as we see the instruction list, it is a low-level text-based language which uses the mnemonic instructions, like as we will be using microprocessor, right? So as such, whereas structured tested is a high-level text-based language, the basics of C and Pascal, which we have been seeing in the programming language, and it can be specifically developed for industrial control applications. And when we see about the ladder diagram, it is also a symbolic depiction of instructions which can be arranged in rungs similar to ladder format that can be in a schematic diagrams. And when we come to the function block diagram, it is a graphical depiction of the process flow, which will be the simple and the complex interconnecting blocks. It will be like a process, its appearance will be like a process flow. And when we come across the sequential function charts, it is also a graphical depiction of interconnecting the steps, actions, and transitions. So here you can able to see the diagram of ladder diagram of a hardwired circuit. That the switches and the motors, you can see that also the equal instruction list is shown here as start and or and not and out, which are the things which you have used in that hardware circuit info, right? Then next is the ladder diagram, which you can see. The for ladder diagram, the equivalent ladder diagram is also shown here, right? The same as such as we have seen before, it is a structured text. The equivalent structure list will be here. They have used 5 sensors, and the equivalent structured list will be as shown here. If sensor 1 and sensor 2, and here the AND operation and the AND NOT operations are used here. Next, when we come across the function block diagram, here the function block diagram programming, it will be using the instruction which can be programmed in terms of blocks. As the name implies, here it can be programmed as blocks wired together on screen to accomplish certain functions. And also the types of function blocks, that is include and or not, etc. And also the timers and counters can also be included in this. Function blocks are linked together to complete a circuit that satisfies a control requirement. And here you can see the data flow on a path from inputs through the function blocks or instructions and then to the outputs. Here the use of function blocks is gaining wider acceptance. And when we see the function block diagram of the ladder diagram, here sensor 1 and sensor 2 is there. And also you can able to see the equivalent function block diagram for that function block diagram. And when we come across the sequential flow chart, the sequential function chart programming language is similar to a flow chart of a particular process. Here SFC programming is designed to accommodate the programming of more advanced process. This type of program can be split into 2 steps, which multiple operations will be happening in parallel branches. Here you can able to see SFC components, that is initial step 1 and initial step 2. Here so while loop can be used, right? And the remaining things we'll be seeing in the next class.